Hey everybody, Mark Presley here, and I'm at the wonderful O'Donovan's restaurant right here in the city of Chicago. Now, O'Donovan's has quite a bit of history because you see, years ago, it used to be called Schulien's restaurant, and it was a famous magic bar that started back in the day. In fact, Schulien's restaurant was one of the first restaurants that started doing close-up magic right while people were eating. And then there would be a magician behind the bar, kind of like the bar that I'm at right now. Some of the most world's famous magicians performed right here, right where I'm at right now, such as Blackstone and Eugene Berger. Yeah, and the magic is still very much alive today. Oh, what's that? What's this, you may ask? Well, as you can see, that's a thimble. Now, most people use thimbles for sewing, but tonight I'm not going to be doing any sewing. In fact, I'm going to be doing some magic. Magic, whoa, with thimbles. Not too bad, huh? Now, if I use just a little bit of magic dust, I have some right here in my pocket. You see, I just sprinkle it. It only takes a few seconds for it to sink in, for it to work. Watch. I just reach in and, oh, look at that. There's another thimble. Watch this. I'm going to take that thimble and I'm going to place it right on my finger here. Watch. Look at, there's no holes. There's no holes on the other side as well. No such thing as a one-sided hole, is there? Finger goes right underneath. Smack in the middle. Thimble goes right on top. Watch. I give it a magical wave, and it goes right through. You know, when this first happened, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. So I went to do it again, only to discover that it really did go through. You know, this was starting to spook me when this happened, so I went to get rid of it, and I went to toss it in the air, only to find it on the other hand. I was like, whoa, I gotta, you know what, this is spooking me out too much. I'm gonna get rid of this. So I placed it into my hand, and I gave it a nice magical wave, and it finally disappeared. Nowhere to be found. And well, that's the story of my thimble. No matter what I tried to do, I couldn't get rid of it. It just kept coming back. And it would end up in the most unusual places. And then I realized what I was doing wrong. You see, I wasn't holding the thimble tight enough when I placed it into my hand. So I tried it again. I give it a nice magical wave. And watch. It finally vanished. Whew. Not too shabby, huh? Hey, I'd like to share something with you. See, I have right here my great-grandmother's old traveling sewing kit. Yeah, she has some thread in here and some needles. And oh, this is one of her favorite things. This was her little portable sewing kit. Actually, she would carry her thimbles in here. It was very magical. As you can see, you don't see the rest of the purse, the bag part. Now, my great-grandmother used to love collecting thimbles. And she would carry this around and show all of her friends her magical thimbles. Look at that. There's a white one. Now, the problem was there wasn't enough room to carry all of her thimbles in, her thimble collection. So what she would do is, that's why she started carrying with her magical thimbles. That way, whenever she wanted to show one of her other thimbles, she'd just place the white one in, and then out would come green. Or she'd put the green one in, and out would come one of her silver ones. That was one of her favorites. Or she'd put the silver one in, and then out would come her yellow. Hey, would you like to see the whole collection? I guess that's why they call me the master of thimbles. But I'll let you decide. And then when she was done showing her thimbles, she'd place them right back inside, and then she would do something very strange. She would just blow on her purse, and then instantly the thimbles would vanish. Hey, I'm Mark Presley, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'd like to show you something really quick before I go here. Right in front of me is the original Schulien's side. Now this used to hang outside back in the day when Schulien was open. Schulien's closed in about 1995, and it was closed down for several years, and then the new owners came and they bought the place, and they kept the tradition of magic, which is really cool. Check it out here. There's the original sign, Schulien's. This is a party room that I'm in right now. And I'm going to just show you a little bit of the restaurant right here. That's the bar part. Hey, I got to get to work right here in the good old city of Chicago. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching, all right? Thanks. Bye-bye.